Hello guys, my name is Leo. I'm gonna show you how to create through a Sketchware application project an app just like this. You may be wondering and even wondering, oh my God, how can you do this? How can you create an app like this? It's very simple. Of course, it's important that you study Java codes, and as I'm studying, Sketchware becomes easy for me to understand how to apply both changes, things at the same time. So uh, let's go to the Sketchware app, but you always remember I have already created some functions here to make the video shorter so that I can create other videos by adding other features. So after I have created this video, uh, I'm gonna show you in the second video because I don't have much time for recording longer than enough and I should. So I have just put one locate button here, then I have a text view here up on the screen, and I have also an edit text here so that I can type the victim's number or any kind of thing that I want the app to track and locate on the map, VA8 map. We're gonna create a map. We're gonna, it's not gonna, it's gonna jump into the Google Map searching in the app, not using all the kind of different app, but the same app, but it's going to use the coordinates using other apps if necessary. So we're going to create a tracker. You always remember that I'm not responsible for any kind of action to harm the others. So it may be illegal for you to track numbers of people and do other different things. Please don't ever never do this. On event, on locate, you can, for example, first of all, you have to create a variable, then you have to name it as Yuri, or it should be string variable, but you can create any different kind of number here. I have just created Yuri because it's simple for me. Then you don't apply any changes here, just create and leave it here. Okay, don't do anything. Because once we create a variable, all we have to do is just on create method, we just apply the same, we just apply the methods here. So once you have created, I was not supposed to be here, I should be here. Okay, once we have created, you can not only use it as you can see now, you can use the variable and apply this coordination here. Here we have a number, okay, it's my phone number with the country code and the location. So we have just applied this location for you to understand how it works. This is, for example, the coordination, and this is the victim's number. If you want to apply a country here, you can. Of course, it's up to you to decide for you to understand what I'm talking about. Let's suppose that I want to track Brazil. Then don't put just the name here of the country. Never ever put any dot here. So we apply this to the variable, then we have to put the coordination. It's going to track Brazil. But if I want a number, okay, for example, all I have to do, whatever the kind of thing that you want to be tracking, I just have to apply the number of my country. So the codes of my country and the 11 numbers of my phone number. And it's going to look for this coordination. But if you don't want to use this, you can leave this here, and instead we use code operation. Once we have created the variable called Yuri, it's already in the system, so all we have to do is just to go over here, and then we have to get the variable Yuri and apply the value to it equals to your location here, in between commas, like this. So here I put Jew, etc., and numbers or victim's number. Okay, and we don't need this, but I don't want to use this code here, so I want to use the coordination here. Okay, and as you can see here, if I go to shorter code, we can see that we have already In the system, we have the private string URI, only accessible in this class, and it's uh, for default mode, it has these two commas, and all we have to do is just, for example, to let's suppose here, for example, and all I have to do, as you can see, on private void initialize logic, we have already used it here with this location is going to be using for tracking the numbers. Now we're going to head over to the locate button, and here we will have to use this block here, and here there is the codes. There are the codes. We have the net UDI class, UDI.parse UDI, then the intent, which is the same of creating an intention like action view, as you already know. We can name this thing here as anything that you want. We can just use tracker, GPS, then we have to put the same name here in between, okay, the action view. So as you can see, for example, let's suppose that I want just G, then I put G. Let's suppose that I want to name it the variable as YP, then we put here YP, okay, and here we have the package from Google Resources Apps Map, and the package which is null, and it starts the active map intent. This map intent, okay, I'm gonna just save it here. It's the same of this here. Let's suppose that I want to create, this is an intent, the start activity, as you know. We can place it here under the code, then we will have to remove this here. But you always remember that this, but it may not work if you use it 3 of these brackets. Okay, so this is the code, okay, that you need to use. Now let's run the app. I'm gonna save it here. In the second video, I'm going to type anything here from the user, and it's gonna track the number or the thing here, whatever the kind of thing. Okay, let's run the app. I hope that you have already understood how to create an app. It's important that once you create this app, you can create any kind of thing you can imagine and create ideas for getting better in this code. But it's important that you never ever create apples like this with bad intentions, with how can I say, with intentions that are going to be harmful to the others, because it's not legal, and I'm not responsible for this. Okay, I hope that you share this video. Please help me to make my channel grow, and I'm gonna try to share paid contents, and if you help me guys with any amount, it's gonna be helpful, because I got other projects. Once you help me, I can help you too. Okay, that's my focus and goal in life, help and be helped by others. Okay, let's open the app, and now as you can see, I'm gonna just press the button locate, and now it has just opened Google Maps tracker, and now within our app, as you can see here, I'm not lying, as you can see here, then it's locating my number. As you can see, you always remember to have net on, internet Wi-Fi on, the internet always on. Okay, oh my god, this is not good. And we have to switch our GPS tracker, and then as you can see, it has already located my position. Let's see here, I'm in São Paulo, Brazil, and here, as you can see, it points where I'm located in. I'm here in this square. Okay, and this is my location. I hope that you have understood, and like the app. I hope that you like the video and share it. See you on next time. Bye bye.